Squid Game is not like anything else on television. Think Hunger Games meets Parasite, a gory dystopian thriller on track to be the most watched streaming sensation ever. The series pits contestants against each other in a life and death struggle for survival and riches.
Yo， 大家好，这里是中国制造只有哥。今天南京特别的冷，但是天气特别好。这会儿只有哥又来到了健身房。今天是我的 short day 就是练肩的日子。不知道视频前有多少小伙伴会看网剧啊？那说到网剧，最近不得不谈一下这个韩国的棒子兄弟们。那这次他们抄作业又抄到了个满分。他们拍的那个鱿鱼游戏在这个 Netflix 上居然好像达到了这个收视率的第1名，那超过了很多美国的这种正宗血统的美剧。
It's the macabre thriller taking the world by storm. Squid Game, the latest South Korean cultural export.
保持可爱，不要恋爱。
这会肌肉哥已经健身到家了。那刚刚视频中提到，这个电视剧又推出一股韩国文化向外输出的热潮。这个文化输出的比较有意思说白了就是进口转出口啊。那也就是说，韩国人抄袭了这个欧美人的hunting game， 那个叫什么？那个中文叫什么？我忘了，真的忘了。大逃杀，对吧？然后他们加了点韩国的元素，然后再出口给欧美，居然大卖。所以说，这就是为什么在一开始的时候，肌肉哥说这次韩国人抄作业，肌肉哥给他100分。
Since premiering on Netflix last month, its dazzling visuals and moments of stunning brutality making it the #1 streaming show in over 90 countries and climbing. Squid Game is about a group of down-on-their-luck contestants who are in so much debt they end up risking their lives competing in life-or-death versions of classic children's games, like Red Light, Green Light. At stake, survival, and a $38 million cash prize.
我不知道这边有多少小伙伴是看过大逃杀和这个鱿鱼游戏的。其实大家如果看过这两个秀的话，就会觉得这两个秀其实都挺残忍的，对吧？尤其是像大逃杀，最后只有一个人才能真正活下来，也就是说要把周围人全部干掉那小伙伴有没有觉得可能我们中国人在看相关题材的这种剧情的时候可能会觉得不适，因为我们总是喜欢合作，而欧美人就特别喜欢这种互相干光，然后留一个存活下来的就是人中龙凤，对吧？因为其实如果大家对这个欧美文化比较了解的话，就知道欧美人特别喜欢这种竞争性的东西，所以说这种对抗性的东西正是因为肌肉哥在海外生活这么多年对他们的文化还算是有一些了解。其实肌肉哥在没有看这个鱿鱼游戏，我都知道这种剧情一定会在欧美火起来。为什么？首先第一点，它符合了这个欧美的文化和价值观；第二点，它这个秀里面充斥着大量的暴力成分。
The show's popularity wielding an immediate impact on the cultural zeitgeist. Halloween masks and costumes already popping up on sites like Etsy and Amazon. Sales for white Vans slip-ons similar to the ones worn on the show spiking 7,800%. Language learning app Duolingo reporting a 40% increase in the US, with new users wanting to learn Korean. And Squid Game's challenges going viral on TikTok.
Yo, wait, I'll be right back. Let me just get another cookie.
As people attempt their own versions of some of the typically Korean games. Even Tonight Show host Jimmy Fallon doing his own cookie challenge before interviewing the cast on his show.
我们可以看出啊，就是在这部剧情在欧美流行开来以后，这个欧美人其实也是特别爱追风的，就因为一部剧情，然后就开始去疯狂的学习韩语，对吧？那当然这首歌不知道这部剧情可以让他们保持多久的热情，也就是说他们这个韩语到底可以学多久甚至是下一部韩国能席卷欧美的流行剧情将会在什么时候诞生都不知道，对吧？所以说其实从这边我们也可以侧面的去体会一下这个欧美的这种崇尚强者的文化，就是当他们觉得有一个让他们特别感兴趣的东西或者事物的时候他们其实也会做这种无脑跟风的事情。
인간의 탐욕이나 인간의 본성을 굉장히 잘 표현했기 때문에 그런 부분들을 많은 분들이 공감해 주신 것 같습니다.
I think that the mania for Squid Game is both really unprecedented and yet at the same time it's something that we have been building up towards as a culture. People are venturing more into stuff that they might not have before.
This is my sister.
And while the show is on track to surpass Bridgerton, Netflix's most watched series of all time, there is some backlash in South Korea as the show highlights the desperate economic inequality, lack of affordable housing, and the ever-present pressure for perfection, all hitting a bit too close for comfort.
The social issues with Squid Game are both very Korea-specific and yet I think probably globally specific. There's a character who represents undocumented immigrants who are easily economically exploited. There's a character who represents elderly poverty. There's a character who went to the best university in Korea and turned to financial crime. And yet I think those are all stock characters that people can really see represented in their own societies. If some Korean viewers find the social critiques too close to home, I think that makes sense.
这位韩国小哥在接受采访的时候，从他的语气我们可以看出，这个韩国人慢慢把从中国这边学习的谦虚已经慢慢丢掉了我们确实做了非常棒的工作，对吧？那这很显然是一种非常典型的西方表达方式。那最后这位大姐，对吧？说我认为这非常有道理，我就不知道哪里有道理既然他一开始的时候都说了，剧情是根据人性展开的，那既然都是人性，那就不可能是这种韩国的特色，或者更接近韩国比如说他提及到的这里面有这种非法移民，对吧？非法移民，我想可能现在韩国这几年经济发达，会有一些非法移民，但是如果要说非法移民的大本营，那自然还是这个欧美国家，非法移民会更多一些。所以说我们可以看这部剧情，其实在肌肉哥看来，它就是非常非常为了更好的迎合西方人的口味，或者西方人的一种现实状态这不仅让我想到了一句话中秋节是韩国发明的。
Nonetheless, Squid Game is the latest in South Korea's growing global cultural influence. Movies like Oscar winner Parasite, K-Beauty, and pop phenomenon BTS, all contributing to a worldwide appreciation for Korean tastes. In the 3 weeks following the show's premiere, model Jung Ho-yeon, contestant 67 in the series, has grown from having 400,000 followers on Instagram to an astounding 19 million, even becoming a brand ambassador for Louis Vuitton. Squid Game's water cooler conversation spurring debates over the best viewer experience for non-Korean speakers.
I'll do anything you tell me.
Whether the show's translation is more accurate in locally dubbed versions like Spanish.
Voy a hacer todo lo que tú me digas.
Or German.
Werde ich auch alles machen, was du willst.
Or more nuanced in subtitles.
내가 오빠가 시키는 건 뭐든지 다 할게.
Taika Waititi, Oscar winner and Thor Love and Thunder writer and director, even tweeting, "You don't have to watch Squid Game dubbed in English." The themes and violent subject matter of Squid Game resonating with viewers who may be looking for an escape from a world that sometimes feels out of control.
I think it's great to have as much access to cultures and TV shows and art products that are not our own. And I am really looking forward to what kind of influence Squid Game might have on other shows going forward.
那视频到这里就结束了。我们可以看韩国因为这个鱿鱼游戏，那绝对在欧美赚的是盆满钵满既赚到了流量，又赚到了钞票。但是肌肉哥铁定相信这种流行只是一瞬间的。为什么肌肉哥这么说呢？因为还是那句话，你韩国从这个经济军事上还是不能完全脱离于他的美国爸爸，或者说完全做到独立的，对吧？当你不是独立的时候，你的这种文化输出的强度能有多大，大家就理解就好。为什么这么说？其实这个是有前车之鉴的。我们可以看这个日本文化，对吧？那日本当年利用人性开发了一点小电影产业。那你觉得这个日本的小电影和漫画确实在这个欧美流行开来了，对吧？但是你看又有多少欧美人非常向往日本呢？还是那句话，如果你真的想要用文化去影响另一个文化，我觉得其实在这一点上，我们祖国做的是最好的。我们踏踏实实的发展我们的经济，发展我们的国防科技，对吧？等我们每一方面都真正超越这个欧美的时候，我们不用刻意的向外输出文化，那也会全世界都接受咱们中国的文化。好了，今天就跟大家聊到这里，希望大家一如既往喜欢我的视频，最后不要忘记一键3连 Peace。